Hey everybody, welcome back to Empyrion. This is going to be episode 2. As you saw in the time lapse, as long as I do end up putting it up there, we'll see what it looks like. I went and collected a couple of resources, some trees. Mainly I was out looking for copper most of the time. So our goal right now is to get a drill so I don't have to break down these rocks to get minerals. And we also want some sort of hover vessel. That way we could go, where is it? It's over there, to the Crash Titan, because I don't feel like driving a motorbike all the way over there. Alright, so I haven't done anything else, like I said, except for I moved these little generators into here. Went and got a little bit of resources, as you can see. Nothing too fancy. Let's go ahead and get us a drill. Maybe some pistol bullets? I'm not sure yet. We'll see how much copper we got. Then we're going to need to make a hover vessel starter, some hover thrusters. Now from what I could tell from their little tiny one that they have in the workshop, I don't think you need any actual thrusters anymore. Where'd the Sathium go? I could have sworn I'd seen Sathium on these. Maybe they fixed it. So I don't know if I should go for a prefab one or just kind of make one real quick. We'll probably just make one real quick. So I'm gonna want, I guess 4. Flight direction bottom. Let's go with 3, and maybe I'll actually just go ahead and make a thruster. Hover vessel and thruster. So we're going to want one left, right, front, and back. Also going to need a cockpit. A fuel tank, a generator. I think that's it from this one. Oh, an RCS. Let's see. It's not much of a difference between the truss block and the steel block, so I'll probably make steel blocks. We'll let that cook up while we go get a little bit more supplies. I got biofuel on me, yes. I found some canned goods, so that was always gonna come in handy later. Still a little low on oxygen. So let's go get us, let's say some silicone, and then we're gonna need to get copper as well. Now I know the mic, I have it all the way boosted up, but for some reason it's still extremely hard to hear. It'll be one of the things I upgrade later, but for now we're just going to have to deal with it. I moved it a little bit closer so you might hear my keyboard a little bit more. Now let's see if we could get some silicone. I do want to kind of avoid drilling as much as possible while I'm recording, but we'll at least do this one. And these are a little hard to find, I think. Some of them are still the little circles. I think that's Promethean and something else. This might just be a texture. I know they keep switching back and forth from them. So I think our plan is going to go check out the Crash Titan and then kind of figure out where we're going to set up an actual base. And I'm half debating on putting it underground just to kind of avoid the first starter waves of drones. but we'll see what our resources look like. If I could build a couple of turrets, then I'll probably put it above ground. I don't know if it's still a thing whenever you leave your base and they go to attack it and you show back up if they're like sitting on top of it, but I guess we'll find out the hard way. Any day now. I just need a little bit. I gotta be like standing right on top of it. Come on. There it is. There's the good stuff. I don't really need too much right now, but I would like to get, I don't know, at least 30? Why does it look like a little piece of cotton? That was weird. What does that give us? 15? I'll live with 15. I'm not going to sit here and drill all day on camera. Let's go see, because we're going to need copper next. Oh, I'm doing the running motorcycle man. Oh, too far. Alright. Looks like I got my hover vessel starter, my thruster. Let's put you in there. So that's still going to be a while. We'll let that keep going. What is the nearest copper? Right over there. Perfect. That I know we're low on. It took me forever, but I actually did find some copper rocks. Let's do this all over again. Drill, drill, drill. Can't wait to see some of the, I think they got like retractable turrets now. A couple of other goodies. I don't even think I've even played with the small vessel warp drives yet. Which I don't see too much of a point in them, maybe unless you just don't have the resources in the current system you're in to actually get a capital vessel. So I guess I can see it there, but we'll definitely play around with it, see what that's all about. Give me copper, give me copper. Oh, come on, any day now. I also noticed in my last video that my audio was off. I think it was either behind a second or ahead a second. I can't remember exactly. But I think it had something to do with my rendering, so I'll make sure it doesn't happen in this video. There's the copper. Copper, copper, copper. Copper, copper. Give me some of it. Come on now. Dang. That was crushed stone. There's copper. Alright, that should be enough for now. Yeah, about the same amount as I got of silicon. So let's head back over here. I should be alright on iron, but if I need it, it's just right there. Alright, put you down. So we're getting close. Looks like it only had enough to make 2 of the regular thrusters. So let's get 2 more. Got the RCS, didn't get a generator. So if you can make me a generator while I get started on this. Alright, these are going to get a little annoying. Salvage. Voila. Perfect. Let's put you in there. So it's going to be something pretty simple. We don't need anything too crazy. So let's put down the starter block. Bloop. Thrusters. Might want to make 1 more. There. Yeah, let's make 1 more. Just for stability. This one. And it didn't give me a cockpit, so I would like that too. We're gonna put a fuel tank, probably something like that. Alright, let's flip this around. See, I also don't know how this exhaust works. I don't know if that just kind of shows you where the heat's going. But I assume it doesn't need to be an empty spot. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Now I need another small thruster. Give me another one. Right? No, wait. Left, right, yeah. We're gonna put you right here. Perfect. RCS could go ahead and go on the front. Kind of a silly spot for it, but just looking for functionality. How are we doing? We got iron, we still got some copper. Silicon's getting a little low again. And copper. We will see. Hurry up, what are you doing? We might need to go get some more while it finishes that. Some thruster. We're going to put it here. Perfect. Looks like we have a big brick. Yeah, let's go get a little bit more. Luckily, I did not have any trouble with the temperatures at night. Where did the hole go? It got a little cold, I think, in the like little oasis kind of areas. Nothing too bad. If I really needed to, I could have hopped right back into the dunes. And I'm saying that as I'm starting to overheat and get a little hot. Oh, that was a good jump. 10? Perfect. Give me one more good one. One more good one. That'll work. We'll go grab some copper too while we're at it. Put this over here. Actually, it might be best to wait for the cockpit. That way we know where we're going to put it exactly. Oh. There you are. Need you. Thank you. So we'll stick around a little bit on this planet. Probably take out a couple POIs, but I don't plan on staying here for any longer than I need to. A little bit more. One more. That'll work. Yeah. I don't need my flashlight on. I didn't really want this one to be just mining. But man, we were spending a lot of time just mining. Oh well, it's part of the game. We'll get through it. We'll get to the fun stuff soon. Okay. I think that's everything we need. Except for the cockpit, of course. Let's put you down there. Put you there. And we'll wait for the cockpit as well to see where we're going to put this generator. Now I think this can run on biofuel, right? Yeah, not very well, but yeah. So I'm going to need to make more. How much is a constructor? Constructor level 5. I'm level 3. Oxygen is definitely an issue. Have to chop some more trees down. Hurry up! Hurry up! I definitely feel like the game has gotten a little bit more demanding than it used to, but that's good and bad, I guess. Let's stick this down first, and it's gonna be, definitely don't want an open one. This one might work. Yeah, let's do that. So this front thruster could go something like, no, that. Spotlights are a luxury, but might get a couple. At least that way it doesn't look too funny. I know I can fill it in with iron blocks, but seeing at night's going to be useful anyway. Doop doop. We'll let that finish. Put the generator down. Nice and simple. And use up some of these blocks. I'm going to do one there. Do one there. Let's go ahead and turn on symmetry. Nope, not where I wanted it. Thank you. Perfect. And let's do curved. No. Oh god, why'd you do that? Why? Why? Let's try that again. Alright. Definitely not the prettiest thing in the world. But it's just going to serve a purpose. Let's go and block some of that. Even if I get shot, this whole thing's going to blow up anyway, but there we go. Let's turn this back off. And spotlights. Perfect. Make some pistol ammo. Oh, these are so ugly. But that'll work. Alright, let's see if she works. Oh. Why do you do this? There we go. I feel like I am leaning back too much. This probably has something to do with the generator. See if we can fix that real quick. Blocks. Artificial mass. Artificial mass adds additional weight and is used to balance the center mass of the vehicle. Perfect. What button was it? Show center of mass. It's not debug. Yeah, it is. I assume I'm doing something wrong there. Oh well. We can obviously tell where this thing's having trouble. Let's turn that back off, that back off. As it just kind of floats endlessly in the air by itself. Let's see if this helps it. Looked like it helped a little bit. Give me one more, please. We'll put this one here. Getting better, getting better. And boom. Let's see if that does the trick. Got a slight lean back. Nothing too horrible. wonder if I should put maybe one more. Let's make 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and a couple more small blocks. Still rocking back ever so slightly. There we go, put you there. I don't know if this is going to make it a little too heavy, but oh well. Let's do something like looks like a boat. I think it definitely fixed it though. Alright, so let's see. Hey, we got a hover vessel. Well, it stops pretty quick too. Not a whole lot of power. That's alright. Let's turn those off. Alright, I promise we're gonna go do something. Let's go. Let's make a little more biofuel. This is still chugging away. Perfect. Got me some bullets. Let's go visit that crash titan. Oh. Oh. Definitely might have made it a little too heavy. Those little hover thrusters don't do much. This will work for now. I was gonna say let's go back and give us some real hover engines, but this will work just fine. Like a little ski bob. Ooh. I wonder if because I was using hover thrusters and not hover engines, if that's why the center of balance was so far off. Moves pretty quick, if I do say so myself. And then what I use as a trick, because I think the normal, what is it, auto balance key is O, and that's kind of hard to hit while it's all the way over there. So if you have a mouse that has a mouse button, I recommend putting auto balance on one of the little mouse buttons. That way you just kind of hold it down. Like right here, you can just hold it down. Well, that didn't really help, but you get the idea. My little ski bob's not a very good example of it. Ooh, what is that floating in the air? Don't tell me that's a patrol vessel already. Oh, go up, thank you. No. Is it? What is it? Or is it just part of the mountain? And I'm just scaring myself. Oh my god, this thing. I need some hover engines. I think I'm just getting worried for no reason. It looks like part of the mountain. Yeah. That was a kind of neat little area. Another silicon deposit. Crash Titan back part. Mid part. Oh, we got all sorts of stuff to look at. Cool. So we will probably go... Actually, I think the front part's like got the least stuff in it. So we'll at least go over here to get that PDA up. Whee! I would say I would try and read that, but usually it's like disappearing halfway through me reading it. Yeah, and this is usually the one that's like got containers buried in it. Well, I guess it wants me to get out and check though. I'm surprised I didn't see any drones. Not that one. Nope. Can't get in there or there. Alright. I can't get through any of these top parts. Oh. And I'm not going to sit here and dig all that out. Let's go check out one of the other ones before we end this. This looks kind of cool. Looks like a ripped up piece of metal. It's not actually that horrible on power supply or power consumption, I guess. 10 minutes. Oh, what is that? Just saw a red marker. Is it coming towards us? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Bad spider. Ah! Alright. Back to what we were doing. You better not be stuck in the mountain or something silly. Ooh. Anyway. We've got a range of what, 62 meters? Don't tell me I came all the way up here for you to run away. No, it looks like you're turning around. Yep, I'm over here. These planets are absolutely massive now. Let's actually get you up here. Come on, come on. A little bit further. There you go. Hey, get back down here. I can't shoot you way up there. You would give me trouble, wouldn't you? Aha, I tricked you. I'm gonna get the hover vessel. Oh, lordy. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't break nothing. recoil. I think that is actually where we're going to end it off here. I think we've definitely gone a little bit over my timer, but next episode we're going to explore these two. So like I said, the front part usually never has too much unless you really want to dig for it. Like I think this one has stuff on the back right away. No more creepy spiders. Gonna try and eat my face. Yeah, look, we got cargo containers. Let's see what's in it, and then we'll end it. Ooh, stone dust, exactly what I needed in my life. And cobalt, that's actually pretty good. Alright guys, well I'll have the next video out here pretty soon. I'll see you in the next one.